Welcome to my channel. Today I will discuss about the channel management. The learning objective in the channel management is to understand the use of power bases, understand how and why channel conflict occur, look at way of managing conflict, channel practices follow to resolve conflict, what are the principle of channel management and various parameters on channel policy and the way in which services use marketing channel and what are the unique examples. Channel management is three broad phases that is based on your power basis, conflict, and coordination. So use of power basis means ki how the it is if it is not equally motivated to implement the ideal channel design, whose expectation from the system differ, and the use of five power basis brings diverse channel partner in a line for effective implementation. So the power basis maybe it will be reward, correlation, then legitimate and expert, reflect. So all that is there. Use of channel power. Channel members are dependent on each other and the power equations between keep them working together. So there is a very five types of power bases that is reward, correlation, expert, reference and legitimacy. So two more consider support and competition is there. So extent of dependence define the power basis in which appropriate. So power of motivation because why the reward? Reward means incentive for good performance. Then again, what is correlation? Correlation is nothing but the threat of punishment for non-performance. Then how you are able to differentiate benefit of fear association, strong company. Then how you have to make a rising out of the contract, expert, like a specialized knowledge, support means what is the additional benefit for the better performers only. Then competition. Then here a countervailing power means how the balance the power and how you are able to influence each other and how the result from interdependence within the channel system. So in channel coordination means again it is a coordinate with the member and understand his role correctly and perform it to help in the system achieve the customer service objective. So the basically it is in coordinated channel. The interest of all channel member are protected and action of all are in line with overall objectives and the flow are streamlined to desired customer service and objective. So channel coordination is an ongoing effort and if the channel conflict will occur, then that time when the action of any channel member come in the way of the system achieving its objective, and what are the three broad categories of channel conflict? That is a maybe the goal. Because understand the objective by the various channel member is different. So goal conflict occurs sometime. Domain conflict because understanding your responsibilities and authorities differently. And then perception conflict because marketplace are different. So proposed actions vary. So basically these three conflict occur in the organization, that is a goal conflict, domain and perception. So a channel conflict is basically goal, domain and perception. Channel conflict again situation is discord or disagreement between the partner in the same channel system and have a negative conversion and diverse more the feeling the fact. So conflict is a part of social system where we have getting a disparate entities to work together as in channel system and is also one such social unit. So because everyone has their own perception and that time only the conflict occurs. So conflict results from each channel member wanting to pursue his own goal. So there only the conflict occur and each want to retain his independence. So there are the limited resources which all of them want to utilize in achieving their goal. So feature of conflicts initially latent and does not affect the working and is it not normally possible to detect it till it become a disturbance. Then four stages is there. That is your latent, then perceived, felt, and manifest. And each stage is progressively more severe than the earlier one. So type of conflict generally it is a latent conflict, perceived conflict of how your perception and what you are thinking. Then again felt conflict, ki worry, concern, alarm, and also known as it is affective conflict because party are trying to outsmart each other. So economical or personal and manifest means it is an open means antagonistic behavior. So that time it will be initiative taken or openly opposed, affecting the performance of the channel system. Channel conflict type, it is hybrid, horizontal or vertical. And hybrid means it is a producer and channel partner selling to the same customers. Horizontally means between the channel partners at the same level and distributors straying into each other territories. Vertical between the channel partner at two different level. So reason of source of channel conflict is role not defined properly, allocation is not occurs properly, and difference in perception of the business environment. Channel conflict hybrid channel means again here the thing ki both direct sell prices lower than the rest of the customer, company sales people, complete sales distributor usually out for the delivery, more favorable delivery term key account, higher credit period, resolving conflict. Here the four stage again how you are able to resolve the conflict. The first stage is understanding the nature and intensity. Then tracing the sources of the conflict, understand the impact of the conflict, and strategy and plan of action for resolution. So basically, conflict resolution style means avoidance first, second aggression, then accommodation, then compromises and collaboration. So styles are combination of assertiveness and cooperation. So least effort and result, and maximum effort and best result. So here avoidance means weak channel member, used by the weak channel member. Problem is postponed or discussion avoid, relationship is not much important for them, so conflict is avoided. Aggression means again it's known as competitive or selfish style. It means being a concern about one own goal without any thought for others. And the thing is the dominating channel partner, so that dictated term to the others. So long term could be not properly defined. Accommodation means again situation to complete surrender. One party helps the other achieve its goal without being worried about its own goal. And that is very important. You are not thinking about your goal and you are helping others. And full cooperation and flexibility in approach, more generated matching feeling in the receiver, and it is not handled properly, it can be result exploitation. So compromises, give up something. If you give up to meet midway, and can only work with small and not serious conflict. Collaboration, problem solving approach. Try to maximize the benefit to both the parties while solving the dispute. And most ideal style of conflict resolution, a win-win approach, because collaboration. So require a lot of time and effort to succeed, but sensitive information may have to be shared. Channel policy. Define how the channel required to operate. Normally, found by the channel principle, you have to follow, guide, and what are the operation of the channel system. If not found properly, could prove the starting point of the channel conflict. So, some subject of channel policies could be as seen in the next slide, like market to be covered, customer coverage, pricing, products, portfolio handled, selection, termination of channel member, ownership of the channel. So the service sector, like twice the size of the manufacturing sector, service sector. Services offer are to be in the line with the customer demand. Services have the presentation and appeal manner to sustain customer. Need a specialized channel to understand the characteristic of the service delivery. So basically, five characteristic of services is there. First, they are intangible, can only be felt, no visual features like size, shape, style. They are inseparable from their service provider, so 3P cannot be delivered, and they cannot be standardized. Customer are involved in a great degree, define the services, and they are perishable, cannot be stored in a delivery later. So salvage value of unsold and services zero. Channel use sorted channel, then the product from the product. Some channel use a direct agent or through the broker, franchises or contractor, electric channel, online mode, high degree of customization is provided. So some example is there. So like I gave example for ITC e-Chopal, use of the power of the internet, work with the farmer and link directly with the farmer to facilitate procurement of agriculture uh, procedure, wheat, soybeans, and coffee, and help the farmer with the latest and accurate information about the climate, rainfall, and market prices of agri product. So this is all about the channel management. If you like my channel, please subscribe and like and share. Thank you.